Mark, back at home with Doncaster up next. What thoughts going into that game?
Great game, great to be at home in front of our own fans. We've thoroughly enjoyed playing at home this year. Not quite had the results we would have liked. Performances I think have been positive, and I think recently we feel like we've been on the road a lot, so it's nice to get back to our own stadium and looking forward to it.
Obviously reflecting on last week, a positive week in terms of results and performances and things like that as well. So how much will that help with confidence going into Saturday?
Confidence, yes. I think any win, whoever it comes, can only give you confidence. But I thought there were some really good outcomes in the game in terms of our first goal, in terms of our football, third goal, and the type of work we try to use on the training pitch, and also in terms of mentality and toughness, grit and determination, and what we had to put up with. Especially when you look at the team we finished with in the end of the game with square pegs and in round holes. I think there's a lot of good came from the game and a lot of questions answered.
So with that in mind, how important is it to leave last week there and also focus on this weekend and make sure we're ready for that game as well?
Yeah, look, it is important. Without contradicting myself, I think it's just another opportunity to build on what's been a really good couple of weeks in terms of drawn away to Tranmere. I know the point at Harrogate won't be at the top of everybody's list, but it's a clean sheet, it's a point. It's a game we absolutely dominated, then beat Bristol and Cheltenham. So I think the last couple of weeks we've finally started to get results off the back of performances, and that can only be a good thing.
With that in mind, how's the week's training gone in terms of building into this Saturday?
Brilliant. 3 weeks always good, gives us a chance to look at things, work on things, gives us a good opportunity to get minutes, a level point of minutes in everybody's legs, as opposed to some people having more than the others and being top up. So I do enjoy it 3 weeks. I think Bristol came at a good time. The game we had with the game against Harrogate on the Saturday, without contradicting myself. So, but I think every coach likes a 3 week.
Last Saturday also saw the likes of Ollie Clark and Ryan Delaney return. So how important has this week been in terms of building their match minutes?
Brilliant, yeah. Great to have them back, and it's also with the 3 week, it's another week where players are not missing out on games. So it's been very, very positive this week for sure.
Obviously back at home, how important is that going to be to sort of build up that home record as well as our away record as well?
Look, our away record is really, really good actually, but I keep saying you've got to win your home games. Getting points is a must. It's normally a lot more obvious to win. It's easier to win, or tends to be easier to gain points at home than it is on the road. However they come, it's not irrelevant. It's just however you get the points, by hook or by crook, it's about getting points. But I think when you play at home, you've got a huge number of fans there watching you that don't get to see the away games, that don't get to visualise or evidence the good performances that we had. So I just think it's vital that you perform well, you play well, and you pick up those points at home. I don't think our performances at home have actually been that bad, but we need to win games, and especially in front of your home fans. We all understand that.
Particularly as well, like you say, if we start winning games and obviously getting positive results as well, then we've got the 12th man behind us with the fans as well at home.
Yeah, they've been brilliant. They've been really good. I've talked about it quite a few times this year. That's not my car. They've played a huge part in a lot of the games we've played in this year, and long may that continue. And the best way to get fans on your side is to win games of football. And I keep saying it, I've said it from the day I've come here, I think we'll win a lot of games of football this year.